Hey y'all, welcome back to the cheat code. So my spirit guides have finally got me to do this. It's in regards to a missing person, and I don't make light of the situation. I'm just saying that for me in my journey, there's just a lot that's being thrust upon me while I'm going through crazy symptoms. I don't know if they're ascension, I don't know if they're attack. I actually feel like they're both. And it's hard for me to ground the energy that is being projected onto me. I'm dizzy all the time. Like everything is just a mess. I'm getting channeled messages and different information and forgetting them like 2 seconds later. So I'm going to do my best with this. There was something that I was guided to pull some cards on and also receive some messages, and I had to record it so I don't forget. So I have to sort through my voice note for that to create another video. But in the meantime, I wanted to give a brief update about what's to come. So there is a missing girl. I believe she's from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And her name is Esther. She's a 14-year-old girl. And she's been missing since May 15th. So since the Victoria Day long weekend. And there are a few things that kind of popped up as being a little bit suspicious for me. And the reason why I'm doing a separate video is because when I did the other video, there was information that was coming out about this situation with the singer David and the young girl Celeste. I don't know if my guides were trying to draw a parallel or if it's just the fact that I haven't been able to do a lot of reading. So they were just all trying to clamor together at once and get their messages out. So just as a little quick note again, in regards to the missing young girl Esther, there's a lot of strange information that has been kind of going on, or something that I'm picking up about it. The one channel message that I do remember receiving was basically an image of a park, a park that I'm familiar with. It was a very, very large park. So I'm not sure if they were referencing that to say that the park that she was missing in, or that she went missing in, or that she is in, is a large park. But I believe the park's called something Beals, and I looked it up and it's actually a very large park. So I think that they're trying to let me know something about the park. Personally, my first instincts were that when I was not as dizzy as I am right now, is that she is no longer with us. That's what I was picking up. Um, Aside from that, I was getting some very interesting information from the mother. Her mother's face looked very stoic, looked like she didn't really have, when she was doing the news conference about her daughter, and her father was there as well. They didn't really seem to have any emotion. They weren't really frantic. They didn't seem like parents who are concerned about a missing child. I just recently found out that she is on the spectrum, so that's even more concerning. But what I'm inclined to believe, and what's kind of being projected on me, is that the mother might have been frustrated with her, because what I was picking up is that there might have been tension between the mother and the daughter, and I think that's where they're drawing a parallel between the girl that unfortunately lost her life, Celeste, and her family. But I'll get to that. Apparently, this girl Esther has run away several times. Um, and in one of the pleas from the mother, she had said that she just wants her to just call and like let everybody know that she's okay, that the mother is not angry, and things that you wouldn't normally hear from someone who's missing. That sounds like someone who ran away. Being that she's on the spectrum, she could have wandered away. But I did find some interesting things when looking in the comments of these videos about Esther, because there aren't that many, just some brief short news reports. And I found two messages from people who claim to know Esther or know the family, and say that the mother or the household was not a pleasant one. So either there was some form of abuse, allegedly, or that it just was not, the mother and daughter did not get along. So she was last seen, I think they said in like gray sweats or some kind of sweatsuits, just casual clothing, but no shoes and no phone. And they have a video surveillance footage, and they're asking for footage from all the businesses in the area. And she disappeared again into a park. I'll post the name of the park. I can't remember what it's called offhand. So yeah, I'm just inclined to believe, personally, I don't think that she's alive. I think that she might have come across someone who maybe does not have good intentions, especially if it was late at night, because I think it was like 11 something at night that she disappeared. And being that she's on the spectrum, she might, I don't know what degree, she might have been easily, I guess, influenced or taken advantage of. I just don't get the feeling that she's still alive, especially with the extent that they went to at this point with trying to locate her when they pretty much have a solid ground as to her last whereabouts. Like they could comb the park and they haven't found any evidence. There should be like surveillance cameras. There's a community center there. There's all kinds of things there. So I feel like there has to be some more information that they should have been able to gather at this point. So my guess is that probably someone might have snatched her up. That's just what I'm getting now. I don't know if I'm being drawn to do a reading, but like I said, I will make notes from my voice note and post a longer video. And then if I am guided or I get any additional channeled messages or any other information from my guides, and I will post that. But my prayers to Esther, regardless of whatever the situation is. And yeah, with the family, I'm not really getting good energy. So I don't want to say anything negative, but I'm just not really getting good energy from the family. They seem very unbothered, but they seem like they're doing what they're supposed to do, being in the public eye. So again, just the level that they've gone to with the search, having trucks with her face on it, driving around, it just seems a little suspicious. Till next time, the cheat code. Just as I was closing out this recording, I got a channeled message of no foul play. And I just looked up the park. It's Earl Beals Park, that she was last seen. And yeah, that's it. So as I mentioned, I will be posting a longer version that includes some information about the singer David and the young girl Celeste. And again, thanks for tuning in. Again, it's a cheat code. Okay, so I'm back again with another tidbit that I just completely forgot about when I was recording earlier, is that they haven't provided a last name for her, which I think is also very suspicious. Again, I'm not really able to ground this energy to really delve into it, but I'm going to, as I said, come back with the longer version of the more channeled messages. And then again, if I'm guided with anything else or receive any other channel messages, then I will be back.